Go.
Come on. We're in the dark blue trunks. Come on, let's go.
Here we go.
Pacquiao, let's go. Let's go.
Right jab. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This fighter has been described as a...
This guy running away. He's running away too much. Look at him. He's scared. He's scared. I can get him too. I can play the same game. I'll play the same game. Let's go. Come on now.
You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Look, bro, I'm not running after you, man. Let's go.
It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty too, man.
He is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can...
There's the bell for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace.
You got a glass shot, bro. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you really good. I'm waiting for it.
Punch on him clean.
Come on. I'm gonna get you. Watch this. Watch this move.
This is some of the best action I've seen in
Get down. Stay down. Let's go. Come on, Pacquiao. Get him.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This round's still up for grabs.
Playing. Keep playing. You get knocked down, bro. I'm gonna knock you down. Keep playing. Keep running back. Coward.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next.
You acting like you're Muhammad Ali and you ain't nothing.
Round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, feel a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Rude Awakening coming up to you, bro. Let's go.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. These punches coming from every angle. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow.
Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Swing and a miss with that left hook. He parries away that left hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Throws the uppercut but misses. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's That's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
That big hook doesn't land. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Punch right up the middle. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without...
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every...
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Straight right just misses. Can't score with that jab. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Trying to land that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy energy in this round. You'd like to see more jabs. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies. Don't worry about it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
There's a counter shot. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Incredible work rate. Good counter punch. The stamina is off the charts. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Lost that one fair and square.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequence of stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a Kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Tom.
Let's
Nice
go,
to be here
Augustus.
with you.
It's the Pac-Man. And here is Emmanuel Augustus. You talk about one of the most unique styles in boxing history. This man has it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music?
And that's the opening bell, round 1. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. No defense for that hook. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously...
And there's the bell for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense on that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change everything in this battle. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. He misses with that jab. Augustus is clipped. And Emmanuel Augustus is down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pause. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
A perfect counter shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Second, Johnny. A gut. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that back ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Punches coming from every angle. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They block the uppercut. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Augustus about to crumble. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took it.